Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I'm your host, Escalante TV. Now, before you start commenting before watching the whole video, yes, I know that whenever it comes to a day one launch of a console or consoles, there are bound to be problems. There are bound to be problems when it comes to supply and demand and hardware and software issues. So today, by the time I'm recording this, the Xbox Series X has launched. Now, the thing is that most of the general population right now has not been able to acquire one. Most of the places right now, if you attempt to buy an Xbox Series X right now, they're sold out on launch day. The only way you could have gotten one on launch day is if you pre-ordered back in September, and you were just the lucky few who got one today. And I was about to be one of the lucky ones to get an Xbox Series X today. I went on Walmart when the sales went live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I logged in at about 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, since I'm one of those guys from the Pacific Northwest. And I ended up getting it in my cart, paying for it. It was in my cart, and it was on the status for pickup at my local Walmart. And they canceled the order. So as soon as I secured it, and maybe an hour after I placed the order, they canceled it and said, we don't have enough in stock to meet the demand. So that was kind of disappointing. That was kind of disappointing. I thought I could probably get one on, day one or close to day one, but the reality is most people right now who didn't pre-order are probably, left empty-handed. And you know what? I'm fine. I can live without an Xbox Series X for a little bit. I'm not devastated. This didn't completely ruin my day. It was more of a fuck around and find out moment. I didn't really plan this out like super ahead of time. Like, this is more of a, sort of last minute move for me. I didn't really plan for months and months and months to get Series X on day one, and I didn't really pre-order because of the scalpers. Nobody could really pre-order because of the scalpers, and that's expected, I guess, to have a short supply for a new console. Of course, Microsoft had to have a certain amount ready. But, it's a high-demand console, and they just sold like hotcakes. And I imagine the same thing happening for PlayStation and Sony trying to meet demand. So it's safe to say that most people are not going to get these consoles in their hands by Christmas. They may have to wait until next year. We have to probably wait until late-ish January to get our hands into one of these consoles. Or maybe if there's a Christmas miracle, they might have some stock left. But right now, manufacturing has been slow for the year because, these guys have been developing the consoles for years now. Throughout the late 2010s, they were developing these new consoles, both Microsoft and Sony, and they didn't really know how 2020 was going to be, how it was going to be like, and how manufacturing was going to be like. And of course, the COVID-19 pandemic has affected manufacturing, and the assembly workers have to probably work at a little bit of a slower pace and adjust their work style because they have to spread out and protect their own workers. And of course, transportation for these consoles worldwide has been affected because of COVID-19 quarantine restrictions and all that. But I can say we can all wait. We can all patiently wait for these consoles, just so they sort out bugs. I heard Microsoft announce that Xbox Live was down earlier today, so they had to work out some kinks with that. Also, some Xboxes are probably bricking on some people right now due to connectivity issues. Let's just give people time to sort that stuff out. And I don't think you can. I think a good amount of people here can live without a Series X or PS5 for a little bit. I mean, just a quick fact here is that I lived without a PS4 3 years after launch day, so I can say we can wait. We can definitely wait. These are mostly first world problems, guys. These are first world problems. Just be happy with what you got for the moment. You're not gonna get an award for having it on day one, but for me, I tried getting one on day one just to fuck around and find out and see if I could actually get one in my hands. But yeah, it's the situation is I couldn't get one, and our good friend Raging Bread Panda tried to get one. He couldn't, and I think he could have saved himself time by not going into GameStop. That was it. It sucks though. It sucks for the people who actually had to go out and wait in line in the cold. It's cold up here in the northern hemisphere right now. It's November. We're creeping close to winter, and the wind is blowing, and it's cold. You got to sit out in the cold, and just for some guy in front of you to get an Xbox really sucks. And I think I can count myself lucky because all I had to do was wait online until the sales went live. But I think I saved myself a trip to the store and a disappointment. So that I'm glad for that. I see the bright side in things for now. So yeah, guys, let's hopefully move on with our days. Let's see what's in store for these next gen consoles as time progresses. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be moving on with my day. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Dislike this video if you dislike it. Comment down below what you guys think about this whole next gen console launch. And if you were one of the lucky ones who got a console, tell us your story about your console. How's it working? Hopefully nothing's broken, and perhaps you could inform other consumers about your experience with these consoles. So yeah, guys. Again, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.